This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Trojans will kick this deep to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense comes on the field first today. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't have an awful early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches, because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
That was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on 3rd down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on 4th?
He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a 1st down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab. It's Orgy. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. They're going to run it. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll run it here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a short completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. He'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know It starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. On the run, he'll let it go. Keep hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Going to try to use his legs here. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. So USC's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
First down here for this offense. Grant behind the line. It's Allen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here's the second down play. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Carney. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. The Trojans will line up now. It's 1st and goal. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. And it's caught. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. He'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Look at now throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, they can't bring him down. He's going to pull it down and run. He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, and not before he reaches the 39.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Trojans. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pass rush closing in. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. Up position, 2nd and long from their own 12. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Nothing fancy there. Just comes out of the slot and runs a slot route.
Yeah, it's so difficult for the defense to be able to slow this play down because it happens so quickly. Even when you know and might anticipate that this throw might be coming, it's tough to disrupt the timing when it's executed well like this right here.
Contact as he let the ball go. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking right. This one caught. Excellent catch and run by the sophomore.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it in the open. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. And the defense come up with a stop this time. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Carney. Breaks loose at the 45. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a first down. It's a wide receiver screen. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Enough to convert on 3rd down, so first down from the 12 now.
Here's a great example of back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. Got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Grab down the middle. It's Allen. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. And the field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First down. Looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Signs a good throw. It's a nice game. You move the football up to the 27. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. First down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Buckeyes with first and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Second down after that previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Buckeyes are in the red zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's running out of time here. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Grabbed by the receiver. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. But to pick up the third and short through the air. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do
on the move. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown.
Chris, I love this. People are still trying to get into their seats from halftime, and here's the first play of the third quarter, and boom, we've already got points on the scoreboard with an electric kickoff return.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain.
What I love about this guy, just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there and trying to get their hat on the ball? They do. They're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Orgy. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. He finds his man. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st. Oh, man, a really nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
On the move now. Incomplete. He's hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He was on target with his 1st try. See if he can keep it going from 34 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the 1st play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Looking for some space. It's Carney.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That play moves the ball across midfield, and he's set up for the first down at the 41. The Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Wants to throw it. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He makes the grab. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. And the Trojans are in the red zone now. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, USC. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Lets it go quickly. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
2nd and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Pressure is coming. He went for it, and he gets it on the scramble. That is deflating for this defense. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all...
Looking deep down the left side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's how you finish a play. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
USC 31, Ohio State 20.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. The defense make adjustments. Off the play fake on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Allen. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. The Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. Brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Okay, ready? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that run produces a decent gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The shotgun handoff here. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. The receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark. Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs. You're in the late stage of press coverage now from the secondary. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a two-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball. Come up with the interception. Anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get the pick. Now let's see if they can score.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Tries the right with a quick throw. The Saltburn, lucky that one did not get picked off.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his man. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores. You have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they're going to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
First down and more. He's still running. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. He's got room to run. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Important second down play coming up. Throws it to the right.
Oh, what a grab!
He's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. So the beautiful scoring play is negated by that penalty. That's a tough break. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds, takes the returner out of play. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything, and they put together something here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
The pass rush closing in. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
Quarterback drops back. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Southern Cal. They cap the drive with 6 points. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage because right now it is not working.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. He escapes the pocket. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content.
Looking to make a big play downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions. Makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And the Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Leaning on the run game here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Allen. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.